Going, guys? So today I'm going to be playing on the ranked ladder with ICEBOW. Yep, that's right. After last video's disaster, where I played for like 3 hours straight, unable to get to the ranked ladder, I did, as a matter of fact, unlock it. And the way I did it was pretty simple. Um, I just used card booster potions and played Royal Recruits. I'm sorry, guys. I threw away my dignity, but okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna kite this firecracker shot and then NATO the hog rider, and then I'm gonna go for some skellies on top of this. Bad skellies, whatever. I'm gonna go for an expo. He does go for the Tesla, so good expo by me. And he has hog P.E.K.K.A. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so everyone's talking now about level 16. And if they make level 16, oh my gosh, Clash Royale is actually so cooked. Like, by the time this video comes out, you guys might already know what the deal with level 16 is going to be, or what the deal with the elite wildcards being removed was. If you guys don't know, if you're unaware, they just removed elite wildcard rewards from the ladder, and people are saying now that it's because they're going to make level 16 or something. I really hope not. I mean, I don't even know what I would do, because, like, I just got King Tower level 15, literally, between the last video and this one. So, if they release level 16 now, I don't even know if I'll keep playing the game, because, like, how am I even supposed to progress? Like, even if I spend money, it's like $7 for 50,000 elite wildcards, let alone whatever they're gonna make you do for level 16. So let's hope that's not gonna happen. I sort of don't think it will. I feel like we would actually see like creators who have an interest in, not rebelling against Supercell. I feel like we'd actually see people with creator codes like quit straight up if level 16 was coming. Like level 15 you could forgive Supercell for, because they introduced a unique obtainment method for it, and I actually kind of like the elite wildcard system. It's just there's no way to obtain the elite wildcards themselves. Oh my gosh, I just missed my rocket. That's not good. Oh well. I'm just gonna go for my skellies here. Go for my ice whiz on top of this ghost. But yeah, so yeah, things are looking a bit sketchy for Clash Royale right now, but they'll somehow find a way to make a profit anyway. They always do. That's one thing they always make sure of. Okay, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage here. I am still in the damage lead though, but I really need a lock in here. So in this matchup, you really just gotta stack your units for the P.E.K.K.A.s. And because he's running Hog Rider too, which P.E.K.K.A. players, shouldn't do, I'm gonna have to make sure I always have my Tesla in cycle for the Hog Rider. I'm gonna take my rocket on this P.E.K.K.A. because I need tower damage, because I'm not gonna be able to full defend everything, and I'm gonna go for a defensive expo to make these defenses a little easier. Go for my knight to kite this, and I'm gonna have to NATO this to my King Tower. I don't really have a choice. Go for my Ice Whiz, slow everything down. Go for my log on this P.E.K.K.A. and the ice, or the regular wizard, sorry. Oh my gosh, this is very chaotic. I'm gonna have to go for like a late Tesla here. I can NATO the hog if he goes for it. I'm gonna go for my Ice Whiz on top of this just to distract it for a little bit. And looks like we're... Oh no. Oh my gosh, that Tesla just sold me the game. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to NATO this and then go for my log knight. No! Please! Oh my god, bro, this game. I swear, Firecracker always screws me over in this game. Alright, I'm gonna go for my Tesla up high and go for my skellies. I'm gonna go for my rocket here. I'm gonna have to get an expo. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I thought that was gonna get... No, I missed my tornado! Dude, that matchup is so hard. I hate the Firecracker, guys. It's like my least favorite card in the whole game. Okay, rough first game, but we're up against Mr. Freedom this time, and, so yeah, I have the level 15 Tornado now. I still have a level 14 Rocket, which is a problem, but I do have the level 15 Princess Tower finally, so hopefully I should be doing a little bit better in these games than I was before. And we're up against a 100-0 matchup. Great. That is just lovely. Let's go for my Expo. He spent a bit of elixir on that Earthquake. Let's see what he has. Okay, he has the fucking Pigs deck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, I swore. But You can't really blame me. I mean, this is like one of the worst matchups in the whole game, is this deck. Because, like, look, the queen just gets infinite value, and there's really nothing you can do about it, and, like, if they're good at all, they will never queen in the back against ICEBOW, so they just get value with their Earthquake every single time, and you just can't really defend. The other Hogs deck that's been going around, the one without Earthquake, is actually a pretty good matchup for this deck, because they just, like, if they want to break through, they have to Lightning, and that's a lot of elixir they have to waste, and you can play around it pretty easily, but you just cannot beat this deck when it has, I'm just gonna go for my Expo here, and Knight on top of this? Okay. But yeah, I mean, look, like, what do? He just log EQs, and then he's already dead. Wait, he sold, I'm not gonna lie. He actually kind of sold there. He just took so much damage for no reason. Okay, maybe I actually can get blocks in this matchup. I don't think this guy is that good. But yeah, I mean, it could be worse. He could be running Giant Skeleton Hog Rider, which I actually think is the worst possible matchup for this deck, because they can just outcycle you and... Okay, I'm going to go for my Tesla up high, dodge the EQ, very nice. Go for my log here, and I'm going to... He used his EQ, so I'm going to go for my Tesla here once I hit like 2 elixir, so I can go for a Knight on top of the Queen. And I do get on tower. I think he just sold the game. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, did he just sell? Oh my goodness, he's taking so much damage there. And, oh wait, actually, I need to be very careful. I should not have played that Tesla, because now he can just go for his pigs. I'm going to have to go for Defensive Expo, which you don't want to have to do in this matchup, but I'm doing it because if he hogs, I really need the defense. So let's see what he wants to do here. He does have the Evo hogs. I honestly was not paying attention. But I can just NATO those, and then they're pretty much regular hogs. Log does clip the Archer Queen, which is very nice. I'm going to go for my Ice Wizard in the back. I'm going to play mostly defense. I'm going to go for an Expo, though. As soon as I say I'm going to go defense, I'm going to play an Expo. Okay. But yeah, he's forced to play his pigs into this. I'm just going to go for my Knight here, and Skellies, and then Log. Because I can afford to take some damage on that lane, so whatever damage he decides to do to me is fine. I'm going to go for my Tesla up high to snipe this Queen. And I'm going to go for my Expo so that he can't pigs the opposite lane. Okay, he does go for an EQ. Okay, that's nice though. He does have to go hogs there. Yeah, he really wants to go the same lane as me. But I'm up so much damage in this lane that he can't really afford to. I'm going to go for my Tesla here. And it's going to do some nice damage to the Queen. Okay, maybe this matchup is not as bad as I thought. I swear I always lose this matchup. I don't know what's going on here. But, like, it just feels really easy. I'm going to go for my Knight here to block. Okay, I guess he didn't have anything. Okay, I'm just going to NATO this all back so I can get some more damage. And this looks like it should be a pretty clean, easy win. Surprisingly, I thought this was a really bad matchup, but apparently it's not. I don't know if he played bad or if I played good. Let me know in the comments, guys, because I was not expecting that. Alright, so into the next game here, we are going to just be pretty patient. This guy's level 14. This guy's got some serious titanium balls to be level 14 in competitive. I don't even know how he got here, even though I did it last season, but, you know, whatever. Okay, that's how. By playing Giant Sparky or Giant Graveyard. So, whatever matchup this is, it's one of the worst in the game. I'm gonna have to go for my Expo and just pray, really. Like, I have to go for Defensive Expo. If he Graveyards, I can NATO his thing. Okay. I'm gonna rocket this. Yes, I know I'm at 0 elixir, but I do have the Defensive Expo down, so I should be fine on defense. But yeah, I really hope he's... What the heck is this? I'm just gonna have to NATO this, and... Is this okay? I think that doesn't get any hits. Yeah, just death damage, which is fine. I have to kind of take that. By the way, they need to nerf death damage all across the board, bro. Like, I swear, the giant skeleton should not do your entire tower when it dies. Like, that is so stupid. And the balloon also needs a death damage nerf, because 400 damage when it's almost impossible to stop the balloon without a building is just unfair, when it's already so good when you do get it off, right? And then... what's the other card with death damage? Oh my gosh, I forgot. I know there are a few, but like there's one other I was thinking of. Another bomb card. Not the bomb tower, though. That one's fine. I don't care about that. But there's another one that I really don't like that has broken death damage, but I can't remember what it is. Anyways, I am noticing that this guy has some level 14 cards in his deck. My cycle is pretty chopped. So I'm going to cycle my log there. And I might just cycle my tornado if he doesn't do anything. He's the one who has to make progress on me because he is... yeah, so he is down damage due to the level difference between us, which is obviously very good for me. I'm just going for my knight in the back to tank for whatever he tries to throw at me, and I'm going to go for my Tesla. I shouldn't need to rock it, but I might just rock it anyway if he gets a nice lineup with the Executioner. Yeah, I'm just going to rock it because it is evolved, and I just don't want it to, like, splash on my tower. And he's really not going for anything, so I don't really need to worry too much. I'm going to go for my Expo in this position so that the Tesla can defend it. And I'm going to NATO this back, hopefully. Come on. Oh, not quite. I didn't quite get it. Oh, well. That's okay. I think probably what I want to do is just rocket cycle this guy. I'm going to go for another Ice Wizard here just in case he has the Fireball. Yep. Oh my gosh, he hit both of them. Whoops. Oh, well. So I should be down a little bit of Elixir because of that mistake by me, so I'm going to go for another defensive Expo and try to reset a bit, and hopefully build up enough of an advantage to where I can, I'm going to rocket this, hopefully build up enough of an advantage to where I can just rocket the tower for free. This is a pretty tough matchup, not because I can't defend, but just because it's very hard for me to rocket his tower. I might just like play perfect defense and ignore potential rockets on the tower. I'm gonna go for my Ice Wiz in this position so that it doesn't... Oh, no, that's not good. I didn't want him to fireball both the Tesla and the... Okay, I'm gonna take this rocket here. Okay, let's see. So we are still down in damage. I'm gonna have to get another rocket down if I do want to win this game. Go for my Ice Wiz low so he can't fireball the Tesla and the Wizard. I don't know if this is okay. This is bad. Go for my Tesla here. Is a rocket? Oh no, rocket is not enough because I just missed. Okay, I'm gonna go Expo opposite lane. I kind of have to at this point. He does go giant the bridge. I was hoping he would giant like in the middle or something so I could NATO it back. Okay, I'm gonna go for my... Okay, wait. We might be able to do this. We might still be good. Hold on. Okay, now I can Expo this lane with the Ice Wiz supporting it. I think I sold this game, guys. It was close, though. It was close. Wait, hold on. Wait. Rocket? Wait. Wait. We're in the damage lead. I just need to go back to another rocket somehow. Please, no! No, dude. Oh. So close. I sold that game. I should have won that. Oh well. On to the next one. Yeah, that last one, that wasn't matchup or anything. That was just poor play by me. I should have won that game, but I kind of sold it. I don't know really what like the one mistake I made was, but okay. Unfortunate that he has the same Hog Cycle deck. I feel like this deck is not very good against that one. Let's see. Do I want to go for an Expo here? I kind of want to go in, but I'm just going to chill for now. Okay, he doesn't actually... He has some kind of variation of the Hog Cycle, because that isn't... Goblin Gang is not normally in that deck. He does have the cannon, though. I'm going to go for my Expo here. I have the Knight to support it, and I can go for my Tesla on 0. Okay, he does have the Boss Bandit. I really do not like that. Oh my gosh. Skeletons! Where are my skeletons? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was very bad. Jeez. Okay, well... We're not out of the game completely yet. I'm going to NATO this just so that he can't defend it with something. That was... I should have cycled a little faster, I think. That was My mistake. I'm gonna have to go Tesla here and just hope it kites everything, and then I'm gonna have to go for my knight to support, unfortunately. And then I'm gonna have to go for an expo on 0 and just, oh, where are you going, knight? Where are you going? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it's definitely cooked now. Maybe he'll dash back and give me some chip. No, he is wiser than that. I thought that was gonna dash on my tower. I was gonna crash out if that happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, he just lets my knight get on the tower, which is actually a lot of damage, so I'm gonna go ready for my Ice Wizard here, and then I'm going to go for the Tesla up high for the hogs, which he's probably gonna play with this. He does not. I'm gonna cycle my knight in the back just to set up a bit of a push here. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Expo at the bridge here, and just go for my Skelly's first boss bandit if he has it. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna go for my Tesla here. I know he played the Earthquake, so it's gonna take some damage, but I want to get a lock here. I think I can. Okay, I placed that in the wrong lane. Okay, whatever, it's fine. You know what, he can't go hogs there now. That was actually completely intended. I'm just gonna go for another Expo here. I don't really have much of a choice. I just have to keep pressuring and hope that something breaks through. Okay, bad Tesla on my part, but it's okay, I guess. It's really not, but I'm just gonna pretend it is, because what else can I do in this situation? I'm gonna just have to go, yeah, I mean, I figured he'd probably go for hogs one time or another, but I just really had to go in there. I didn't have much of a choice. Wait. I do get a lock on the tower. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, I mean, this is cooked. I can't really do anything here on offense or defense. There's not enough time for me to rocket cycle, and that would really be all I could do. So I'm just going to have to go for my Tesla here. I can't NATO that back. There's not enough time. It's too fast of a unit. So I'm just going to have to go for this. Go for my log. Kill it faster. He's letting me get connections on his tower. I'm going to have to go for another Expo here. I mean, he could go for pigs, but I can go for my Tesla on them. And I don't understand why the dash doesn't, like... I feel like the dash should let you, yeah, I mean, it's over. The dash should let the Expo lock on the tower is what I was trying to say. Yeah, I mean, I just have to go for this at the bridge, and he's just going to boss bandit, and there's really nothing I can do. If I had NATO in cycle there, I actually could have done something, but it's just not happening, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to rocket, or log NATO, rather, and hope that dies fast enough for me to get a bit of a lock. No. Unfortunate. What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, it's over, guys. Man, this meta, I feel like, is so hard for ICEBOW. I mean, like, you just cannot do anything on offense, let alone defense. Yeah, well, that's alright. We're gonna see if we can, maybe get some progress in the next one. We're up against Dios from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and this time I'm just going to, okay, bro, I was gonna say I'm just gonna chill, not play anything, but my opponent was like, if you're not gonna play anything, I'm gonna play something. I really want to go for Expos in single. Like, he just wasted 6 elixir at the bridge, and I have a 3 elixir card, but he's just gonna Valk, and then I'm not gonna get any damage, and I just wasted my time. See, I need to figure something out, because, like, I need to get better at this deck, and I'm just, like, making the same stupid mistakes, and it's not doing any good for me. Okay, never mind, I got a lock on the tower. I take back everything I just said. Oh my goodness. Okay, but for real, this guy should be an easy win, hopefully, but I do need to play this deck more patiently, I think. Okay, I'm going to go for my Ice Wiz here, go for my NATO here on this Hog Rider. Beautiful defense. Okay, never mind. Little Goblin gets on my tower, and that's really bad. Okay, whatever. We are still in the damage lead, though. So against the Hog matchup, I like to go for my Knight in the right corner, because instead of behind the King Tower, because, and you guys should do this too, because you can NATO the Hog Rider to the King Tower if you do that. I'm gonna just rocket this, I think. I know it's kind of aggressive, but I just didn't really have an easy way to kill that, and he just throws away his goblins for no... Okay, what is happening? I feel like this guy should not be in ranked. Like, he should be at, like, 6,000 trophies or something. I really want to go in, but I know that it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I think that's just the key to getting better at this deck is just being more patient, and I'm just not patient enough. That's my, like, biggest problem. He cycles his law, good timing on that. We're up 2 elixir then. Or I should say there's like a 2 elixir discount on my Expo. I know what I said about my knight placement, but I do have my Evo Tesla in cycle, so it's fine. Because if you place it behind the King Tower, sometimes the unit will walk up to the Hog Rider and like push it out of the way, and then you will be really sad and miss your tornado to the King Tower. So that's why I like to do that. I'm going to go for my Expo here and see what he wants to do. He does go for his cannon. I do catch it. He goes for his Valve too. Wow, he spent a lot of elixir there. Hold on. Oh my gosh, he's spending all of his elixir. Hold on. Can I do something here? I feel like I can do something here. Shoot. I can't really do anything here. That's unfortunate. The cycle was bad. I'm going to go for my Ice Wiz. I'm going to try to cycle back to another Tesla so I can go in. He doesn't have a spell, it looks like, so other than log... Oh, wait, no, he does. What the heck? Did he play that before? Am I just schizo? Unfortunate timing on the knight. Okay, this is really tough. I need to get into a good game position before I go in for my Expo. This is a good time to go in, I think. He just uses Fireball. He doesn't have anything for this, I don't think. I'm going to NATO all this in so my knight can kill it all. Please? Knight? Oh my gosh, my knight just sold. How am I going to win this game, bro? He's going to go in for a hog here. No, he doesn't. Okay. Because I need to knight here. Go for my Tesla here. Okay, he fireballs literally nothing. Okay, wait, hold on. Now his victory has been called into question. I'm going to NATO all of this together and then log. Come on, please. Ice Wiz live? No, dude. Ice Wiz just... If it lived for a second longer, like literally a second longer. Okay, I'm going to have to go in here. I'm going to go for my Tesla here for the Hog Rider. Go for my Skellies. Dodge the Evo Cannon, which is nice. And then go for my... Just get something down. Okay, wait, guys. This could be something. Okay, my Knight is on the tower. I'm going to NATO this Musketeer in. Oh my gosh, the Goblins got in front. I hate the Tornado, bro. It's so useless. How did that hit my Ice Wizard? Okay, I'm going to just go all in opposite lane. Go for my Knight in front of this. Okay, he does waste his Hog, so I'm going to go for everything I... Oh, I played the wrong card. I meant to play the Ice Wiz. Okay. Yeah, this is tough, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, I just lose here. And I cannot seem to catch a break. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, honestly. Like, I feel like I played that pretty well. I just couldn't break through. Maybe I just need to commit to rocket cycling in most matchups earlier. I think that might be my biggest problem. I don't know. Leave a comment, guys, if there are any ICEBOW pros. Alright, we're going to get into another game against Sunshine64, and I'm just going to chill. I've got a pretty good starting hand. If he goes for like a Ram Rider or something, I'm going to have to cycle fast. Maybe like cycle my log at the bridge, but you know, I have no idea what he's playing. If he doesn't play anything, for the sake of the video, I will go for a Knight in the back. Okay, he does go for Dark Prince. Looks like Golem, or maybe like Minor Rocket, but I feel like if he was Minor Rocket, he would be cycling already. Do I have to... Okay, it is Minor Rocket, it looks like. I'm going to Ice Wiz on top of this. Oh, I should have NATO'd. That was really bad on my part. But I can get sort of a nice counter push here. I can force him to Rocket, I think, because I can just... Wait, he's not Minor Rocket. Hold on. Okay, he's Giant Double Prince. Okay, yeah. This is going to be fun, guys. Obviously, this is a very bad matchup, and this Mega Me is going to get on my tower. This is just fantastic. Oh my goodness. And I'm on literally 0 elixir, and he is on 7 elixir, and I'm going to lose the game immediately. No, I gotta lock in, guys. I gotta focus. I gotta win this. I cannot lose another game and blame it on matchup. It just can't happen. Like, at some point, is every matchup for this deck bad? I mean, kind of yes, except for Lava Hound, but I can't use that excuse forever, is what I'm trying to say. Go for my Ice Whiz here to clean this up. I might go for an Expo here. No, he's gonna Giant if I do that. I really don't know why this guy's playing Minor Giant, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Gonna go for my Log here at this position to kill that and not take any damage on my Tesla. I could Rocket that, but this is looking like it might have to be an Expo lock a game. This could be good. Oh, I thought that would kite the E-Wiz, but let my Tesla still hit it. I'm going to go for my Expo the opposite lane. I probably shouldn't make this play, but yeah, he's just going to Giant. What am I thinking? Wait, actually, I'm going to go all in here, because if I can kill this, then what does he even do? Okay, he does... I do force out the Fireball, but I did spend a lot of Elixir to do it. I don't even know how to win this game, guys. I think I have to Rocket Cycle. If he has a Giant, there's just no way I can connect with the Expo, right? Like, let me try one more Expo, because he might not be back to it yet. Wait, hold on. Yo, he just sold. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna take the small lock, because I can't defend that Expo. So I'm just gonna take that small lock and then run with it. Start Rocket Cycling this tower. He's gonna... Oh, perfect timing. I'm gonna go for my Rocket on this Giant right here. And we are going to have to play the best defense of our lives to defeat this deck. Alright. We are in the damage lead now. We do not need to Rocket again until he fireballs our tower. I'm going to go for my Tesla in this position. And Skelly's for the Miner, which he plays into 2 Teslas for some reason. I can't explain that. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know like how... I can't even like begin to explain to you guys why he would ever do that. But bad Tesla by me. My bad, guys. That was bad. There's no excuse for that. He does have the damage lead again. I'm going to Expo in this position so he can't Fireball it. And I'm going to try not to give him Fireball value as much as I can. I'm going to go for my Ice Wizard here so he has to choose what to Fireball. I'm going to let that Miner take out my... Okay, never mind. It went on the tower instead. I'm going to Log for this Giant. And I'm going to go for a Tesla here. And I'm going to have to Rocket his tower. I'm going to Rocket in the corner here so that Catch maybe a Miner or something, or Dark Prince. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go for my Ice Wiz in the center here. He might go for a Fireball. That's okay. I'm going to go for my Skeletons here to distract this. Going to go for my... go for Rocket on all this. Let's see if I can land it. Very nice. They don't call me the Rocket King. I mean, they just don't call me that. But maybe they will start calling me that if I keep landing these rockets like I do in every single game, I swear. I'm going to go for my Tesla up high. I'm going to have to go for another rocket here now. Okay, bad Skellies by me. I'm just going to Log this Miner. Let's see, am I good? I think I might lose. I'm going to go for my rocket on the tower. I don't have a choice. Wait, he goes for a Giant in the back. That's really bad. What? If I catch this Miner, I win the game. I didn't catch the Miner. I'm going to lose the game. Bro, what was that? The worst part about that is that if he didn't have the Miner, I would have won that game. And if I had a level 15 Rocket, I also would have won that game. But, you know, whatever. That's just Clash Royale, guys. It's pay to win, and they're going to have level 16 next time anyway. So, let me know if I'm wrong tomorrow about that. But I'm going to get one more game. I don't want to end it on a 3-loss lose streak. Thank you guys, by the way, for all the support on my videos so far. Every comment I get, even though I don't get very many, but when I do get them, it's just always very nice. And, you know, it means a lot, each and every single one that I get. And I will try to deliver by, you know, making better thumbnails, making better content for you guys, and learning more about video creation. But unfortunately, it's gonna be some time before I am, you know, taking names on top ladder. Partially due to the fact that I don't have a level 15 rocket. but also partially just due to the fact that I am still learning how to play and talk at the same time, and I'm still trying to learn how to even like play this deck to a lesser extent. Like I'm pretty good at this deck, I think, but I still have a lot to learn. I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna rocket this. It's very aggressive and it's single elixir, but I just feel like this guy has a mid-ladder deck that I can just afford to rocket. Okay, he goes for the bomber to the back. I'm just gonna go for my knight in the back to match his. But like, what is this? What is this push he's building here? Like, this deck does not make any sense unless he plays a giant right now. Which, bro, it's like clockwork, bro. Let's see. Can I defend this? I think so. Okay, the witch does not retarget for some reason, so I actually cannot defend this. I'm gonna lose like half my tower. Yeah, that's why you never rocket in single, guys. Just defend. Don't be like me. Don't be impatient. But yeah, I guess that's really just the name of the game. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I'm doing pretty good for someone who's just coming back into Clash Royale after a long break. I say as I play the worst Tesla of my life. But yeah, he hasn't. I don't think he has like a real tank besides the. Oh, holy mid ladder mini P.E.K.K.A. E-Wiz. I swear I've seen 50 decks with these same cards. I'm gonna get a nice lock on the tower here. It looks like. Yep. And that will put me back in the damage lead. I'm going to have to go for my Tesla here. I don't have a choice, unfortunately. Luckily, it only has a level 13 boss bandit. That's the only reason why I'm alive right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm really bad at defending that card. I know it's something I need to improve at. But yeah, I mean, let me know, guys, if you guys could leave a comment on this video. Let me know, like, why you decide to take your time out of the day to watch these videos. Like, I'm just curious, like, what about my content is like worth watching to you, because I've gotten a few nice comments of people saying they like this stuff, and I just want to know, like, is it the commentary? Do you like the commentary, or is the gameplay? Am I good enough to be entertaining, or are you just enjoying the growth, right? Like, I'm getting better and better and you're enjoying watching that, because I'm really interested in how I can, you know, make my channel better. So if you guys could let me know in the comments down below, that would be really nice. Of course, you don't have to. Just watching this far into the video is, you know, already good enough, I guess, you know. It's already enough commitment from you, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyways, beautiful defense by me. So maybe I'm not that bad after all. I don't know how to win this game, though. I'm going to go for my ICEBOW in the defensive position. I think he has a fireball. I feel like I remember him playing a fireball. I'm going to go for my knight here and then Tesla up high so that the Mega Knight doesn't jump. And I'm going to go for my Skelly so that the Mega Knight doesn't jump on the knight again. Distracted for a little bit, and it's going to die, hopefully, before it jumps. So, oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is the time to go in. Yep, perfect timing. He doesn't have enough for Mega Knight. I'm going to go for my knight here. I'm going to go for my log preemptively. Nice. Wait. This is huge. This is huge. I'm going to have to push this back a little bit. Please. Get a lock. Oh, how does he have enough elixir for that? Alright, I'm going to stun this, and I should have rocketed that. I definitely should have rocketed that. That's what I mean, guys. I'm just doing too many defensive expos for, or not defensive expos, sorry, offensive expos when I should be doing more defense stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I am going to lose this game. I should have rocket cycled them. I need that level 15 rocket, man. I need to figure something out. Maybe whip out the wallet, because it's looking rough, guys. All right, you know what? I'm going to get one last game, and after that, if I lose, it's whatever. It's going to be a video full of losses and no good gameplay. But yeah, guys, we're in the next game against Kamal here. So, yeah, I mean, let me know if I should focus more on, you know, commentating about what's actually happening and, like, my thought process, like, why I'm making the plays that I make, or if you prefer kind of, like, that I, you know, talk about my life and, like, talk about the channel and stuff like that. Like, if that's what you want to watch, then that's what I'll make. But, I mean, it's up to you guys, right? Like, 2 people watching this video. But yeah, like I'm down to do whatever. I just kind of am happy to be making videos and have people watch them. Like that's just fun for me. And he lets my knight get on his tower, which is going to be a lot of damage. That might, I mean, that's like tower down basically. Is he really just going to let that go? Okay, no, he does not. Okay, I'm just going to go for my log on all this. He's very low on elixir, I guess. I could just punish him, but I really don't need to. Okay. I'm glad I didn't because he does play the elixir collector. But the thing is, I don't really need to do anything now because I can just defend the whole game. I really don't like Furnace, guys. I think this card is really annoying. Like, you have to defend the little fire spirits or else they will get, like, an entire fireball's worth of damage on your tower, and it really sucks. And the thing is, I feel like this card is just better than the Witch because it does, like, the same thing, except the skeletons on the Witch don't really threaten your tower without support, but the fire spirits, you have to respond to them. So, like, it's kind of weird, in my opinion. I don't know why they designed it like that. But yeah, it's a really annoying card to fight. It's like my second least favorite card to fight in the game. My least favorite, of course, is the Firecracker. I just hate that card so much. But anyways, yeah. So pretty clean defense here. We're in a very comfortable position. We're pretty much in control of the game. I'm just gonna. Can I go for like a cheeky expo here? I'm just gonna rocket this. I don't want to like fight him at the bridge over the pump when I'm already like what I'm already doing right now is working just fine. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to go for an offensive expo here. The reason I'm doing this is because, yeah, at top ladder, if we were fighting a really good golem player, he would just ignore all of this and 3-crown me, right? But we are on low ladder where they see that I'm attacking them and they think, oh, shoot, I got to do something about that. So I'm going to just have to rocket this, unfortunately. I really don't have a choice. Oh my goodness. I might be cooked, guys. I might be cooked. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to wait for this to die and then skellies. Okay, never mind. I didn't wait for it to die. I did not wait long enough. Uh-oh. This, yeah, guys, it might actually be over. I should not lose to this guy, but I'm going to lose to this guy. Oh my goodness. This is a very bad showing. Maybe I should just stick to that one RG deck I made in my last video. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna NATO here. That's my only shot, really. Okay, very nice NATO at least. But I think it's over, guys. I don't think I can come back from this. Unless he golems in the back for some reason. I'm just gonna have to expo the bridge and hope he golems to the back. He did not. Wait, what? Dude, hello? Yo, what? He just goes AFK. I guess he was like, okay, I won the game. Time to go get lunch. Wow. So he actually just completely throws there. And we do close out the game. So I think that will be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, let me know in the comments what I should do more of. If you want to see more weird decks like the Royal Giant deck or whatever. I'm really relying on you guys. And I mean you guys. Like whoever's listening to this, there are probably like 3 of you total who are listening to this end section of the video. So like basically whatever you guys want, just comment it. And like whatever you comment, I'll probably do because like I don't get any comments. So yeah. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I'm just gonna keep trying to get better at the game and making more videos every day and learning all that kind of stuff. I'm just having fun at the end of the day. So if it takes off, it takes off, right? But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.